What's up YouTube, I'm 720p here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a more advanced YouTube background using Photoshop CS5. That's what I'm using, but you can also use CS4, CS3. I know for a fact because I've used them for the same procedure before. I'm going to be showing you how to make one sort of like this, but it's not going to be exactly the same because I'm going to be using a different type of image. The things you will need for this is the template I will have in the description for you to download. It'll just be these 5 layers, and I will also have some of my 40 pictures like this in the description for you to download. You can search to Google to find more if you want, but the ones I have are pretty cool, and that's the ones I use. Okay, well, first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and combine all this stuff like I did in my other video. By doing that, I'm going to hold my control button and then click each one, right click, and click merge layers. Then I'm going to click down here and make a new layer, pull it all the way to the bottom, and then click the eyeballs on my channel info and plateau. And I'm going to click my paint bucket. If you don't have a paint bucket, look for a gradient tool and then right click and then go to paint bucket. I'm just going to cover that black, and I'm going to click my gradient tool. First thing you're going to want to do is try to match up a few colors here. So I'm going to keep black for the bottom part, and just like you can pull over here and just hit your render and try to find something that will sort of go. Maybe this color will look good with it. I might have to do a little bit of adjusting. What you're going to do, you come back over here after you have your gradient thing, and you're going to hold your shift key and pull straight up, or not, or you're going to switch it around, and then you're going to make sure it's like all like that, and then you're going to switch it back around and then color it like that, maybe a little darker. Maybe I'm trying to get it perfect, guys. I'm sorry. It's hard to do this on video. Alright, I'm just going to go with that because it looks nice and a little clean. I'm just going to pull my rendered video out. That way I don't have to switch back and forth between stuff. I'm just going to do basic and pull it over here onto my other screen. And then I'm going to throw it back right here. It created a new layer when I dropped it in. I'm just going to do Control T and then pull it down, hold your shift key, go to the corner and pull it down to where you can actually see it a little bit. Okay, you can go ahead and throw your channel info back up there after you click your move around tool. That way it'll set it, because you're gonna have to set this stuff where you can actually see it on your channel. You're gonna do your Control T, and that way you can turn it and whatnot. And you're basically just gonna move it to where it looks decent, like I'd say like that. And then I'm gonna right click this and duplicate the layer. It's gonna come up layer 2 copy. Okay, and you're gonna click on the copy. You're gonna Control T on it, and then you're gonna flip it. And I'm gonna go with something like that. That looks nice. And then you're just gonna apply. You're gonna click on your channel info up here. You're gonna right click it, go to blending options. You're gonna go down to color overlay. Click this, click that. You're gonna leave the bottom as a blackish color, and you're gonna bring the top down just to say something like nothing like that. Something that sort of blends in like so. You're gonna click this, click that, come back out. You can't really see the image in the back as is right now. You're gonna make sure you have channel info picked, and you're gonna click the opacity over here. It's gonna be at 100%. I'd say just move it down until you're around 50% or so. That way you can actually see your image. The way I have this set right here, it actually looks like it's conjoining images. You do not need to color this really. Only if you want to. You don't have to have this one enabled for this. you're going to make a new layer, pull it all the way to the bottom, in between your background layer and your bottom layer. You're just going to click that, click your gradient map, because reason is, at the bottom of YouTube, this image will not cover your whole YouTube channel because people leave comments and your comments list gets longer. So it's just going to keep going down, and if you don't do a little gradient right here to make this part black, then it's just going to look weird and unprofessional. Alright, since now that you've made this little part down here black, it will look good on your YouTube channel, but now you need to add text. You just need to get something that pops. I'm just going to put what I always put, like watch. I'm just going to put my name, 720p. And you're going to want to pull that all the way to the top, that way it's on top of everything. And that looks really bad like it is, guys. I mean, it's just my name. It's unprofessional. It's not even decent looking. I'm going to hit the Control-T button, hold my Shift key, and turn it. I'm going to put it to the side here, just so to be right beside the video. That way everybody knows who made this video. Right? If you do this one like I'm doing right now, you feel free to do it. You can change the colors of everything, but I think this one looks nice like it is. I'm going to right click and go to blending options, because that just looks tacky and unprofessional. I'm going to do an outer glow and a gradient overlay. You see how it's going from dark to light like this? I don't want that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this angle, I'm just going to click it and pull it to about 180. That way it changes everything, shifting from the dark over here to the light over there. Then I'm going to click right here, and then I'm going to click this white because I want to keep that a dark color. And then I'm just going to go to my brown, maybe. Just something like the tips of it, just to look brown. Makes it look nice and neat. You can scale it up if you want to make it a little deeper in depth color. If I'm not mistaken, you can also do, let me see, never mind, maybe you can't do that. But that's how you make an advanced background, guys. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to message me. For everybody who's messaging me and asking me what software I use Photoshop CS5. I did pay for Photoshop CS5, so I can't give you like a torrent link. I'm sure if you wanted to torrent it, you could just go on Google and find a torrent link, but I don't do that. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Give me some more ideas for videos. I've really enjoyed doing Photoshop tutorials because it's something I actually like doing. Shots of the week's coming up, so if you want to actually get your shot on Shot of the Week, I suggest you enter now because Friday's the deadline. We've only had about 4 people enter, if that. I don't even know, maybe less. But get on there, figure it out. I'm out of here, guys. Peace.